mean, just so happened to go across the middle a lot of times. So try to let him know it wasn't going to be a good day for him if he kept doing that.
Your Instagram caption was clever.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. I was going to put something, and then KJ said I should put something else, and then that kind of just the first thing that popped in my head. So Golden thought it was funny.
Speaking of KJ, just how nice was it to be out there with him again?
It was good to have him back. Just his energy, you know, the plays he made, and the communication it was great to see him back. You know, he's out there, you know, balling, and he's going to be better and better each week. So it was really good to have him back.
Not that you were bad in run defense, but how did he alone, KJ, help the run against the run?
I think the biggest thing is communication. I think experience too. There's a lot of plays that if you watch the film, he was kind of going downhill or taking shots that I think some of the other guys didn't take, not because they didn't know, but more so he just, you know, seen more plays than they have seen, been in the game a little bit longer and understand the chances that he can take. So, you know, that's the first thing I noticed when, you know, you put on the film is him just attacking downhill, and is a little bit more confident because he's been in the game so long.
Given the number of experienced veterans you guys lost from last season to this season, are you surprised you're a top 5 defense right now?
Not at all. I'm not surprised at all. You know, I think we knew kind of coming into the season that we had a great group of guys, and we knew that but the outside was sleeping on the leadership that we had in the building and the people that we had in the building, and some of the guys that are still here, as well as the guys that were kind of sitting behind the players that were playing. So we knew that people didn't see that, and that they would see that. And so if you listen to us talk, we were very confident in what we were going to get accomplished and what we were going to be doing. And, you know, where we're sitting is good, but there's a level that I think we can get better. Those first kind of few games, even up till now, we were still trying to learn how to play with one another, learn how to have fun with one another. And now you're seeing the product of that last game. And I think it's still room to get better. We still got KJ back, you know, bring him into everything. But, you know, we lost a lot of guys, but there's a lot of guys left in this building that know how to win football games.
When you lose guys like you guys have over the years, guys you played with, and Carroll and Schneider bringing new guys in, how do you size them up? Do you go through a process with the new guys that come in to size them up to see if they're going to fit with you? The rest of the guys? Well, in terms of their attitude, their work ethic, their personality, how they're going to fit to replace legends you guys lost.
I think we just, you know, it takes time. You just let the guys come in and be who they are. You know, I think the mistake that you can make is trying to size them up and trying to compare them to the people that left. So, you know, maybe a B-Mac comes in and he's playing Cam's position and you want him to look like Cam, but there's only one Cam and there's not going to be another Cam, so you can't do that. You have to appreciate the person that's stepping in and see what in his game makes him special, that's going to make the team special, and try to find a way to bring that out. Everybody has something special in them, you know, all across the board. And I think the job for the leaders and the job for the people that's been there is to let them figure out how to make this defense special by finding what is special in them. And I think that's what we did. We just encouraged to be yourself. And, you know, I think we take pride on learning who people are. And I think that's kind of where the growth is. You know, we don't expect you to be the people that left. We expect you to be the person that you are. The best version of yourself is always going to be the best for this team. And I think that's what we focus on.
Russell said after the game that to him it kind of feels like 2012 again. Does it feel that way to you?
It's similar. You know, I'm not 21, but you know, it's similar. It's a similar feel because I think that from the guys coming in, you know, there's a lot of, you know, when we came in our 2012 years, everybody thought we weren't going to be that good. Everybody was questioning the draft picks, and you know, we proved them wrong. And there was an aspect, kind of a chip on our shoulder that we had. And then you had guys that were here already that were trying to establish their name, trying to show that they're capable of leading the organization. And so that was a chip on their shoulder. And, you know, if you fast forward to now, you have guys who have been here that, you know, everybody talked about, you know, the loss of leadership, loss of talent, and, you know, you have guys who've been here that try, you know, show that we have great leadership and we have great talent. And you got young guys who coming in that, you know, want to prove themselves. So I think it's just a mixture of everybody having something to prove and wanting to be great, and everybody wanting to do it together.
You've gone against Philip Rivers back at 14 and also in the preseason a bunch of times. What makes him such an effective quarterback?
He's really smart. He's really smart. Even in the preseason game, he called a timeout one time because he was in an offense that wasn't good for the defensive play that we had. He knew the name. I think he knew the name because of Gus, but so he called timeout, and just, you know, it was kind of a funny thing. Just was frustrated because he didn't recognize it sooner. So that style and that type, it's always fun to go against somebody like that that's really, really smart and, you know, really challenges the way that you show things, the way that you kind of hide your coverages, and, you know, he's confident in his arm, and, you know, whether you're on it or not on it, he's going to throw it, and, you know, we're going to beat it.
How did he know? Quarterbacks that you've had to defend, where does he rank?
Rank amongst quarterbacks?
Yeah.
I leave the ranking stuff to you. Russell's number one.
How did Rivers know how do you know he knew what the defense was doing?
Well, he said to play.
At the line?
Yeah. He called timeout and was like, man, dang, they running strong something. I'm like, we just changed the name yesterday. How you do that? But I think it was because, you know, Gus knows our defense, so, you know, he probably was like, all right, it's either this or that. So maybe he just luckily chose that. I don't know. But it was kind of funny. I'm like, how did he know the name? You know, some people, the quarterbacks know the play.
Right.
They never know the name of it. So.
Did you change the name again?
Of course.
As far as a trash talker, where is he ranking from a QB
Trash
standpoint?
talker.
Yeah.
He's a trash talker for sure. I remember my rookie year. What year you say it was?
14 that you went
When
down
we
there.
down there, yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody, I remember we were on the sideline. He was running out of bounds. I think Bruce might have pushed him late. And I'm walking back, and I just hear somebody talking trash. And I look back, there's no way that's him talking. And he's like, Wolf, I'm like, do you know we can come get you right now? Like, it's not like you running fast, you know? So, I mean, he's a trash talker. It's always fun to go against people that talk trash.
But he doesn't swear, right?
I won't say any of that. If he does or doesn't, I will keep that between myself.
Okay.
So if you do swear, I'll say you don't. We good?
Anything else?
Thanks.
Bobby.
No problem.